Yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another video. We have some new updates regarding the FTX and BlockFi deal. Unfortunately, I've been seeing a lot of misinformation both on YouTube and Twitter, so let's go ahead and clear this up right now. So the CEO of BlockFi actually tweeted basically everything that is happening, and unfortunately, that's the only credible source I could really go to because a lot of these articles have really screwed up what he's saying and what's actually happening. So let's go ahead and go over what the CEO is actually saying and what exactly are the details of this deal, right? So here's what's happening. BlockFi, believe it or not, I know all the headlines say BlockFi is being purchased and bought out by FTX. That is actually not true. If you actually look at the details of the deal that the CEO is saying, what's happening is, for right now, FTX is bailing out BlockFi. That's what's happening. Instead of the previous mentioned credit line that they were getting, which was like 200 million, 250 million, something like that, they are now getting a $400 million credit line from FTX, and FTX has the option to buy BlockFi at the price of $240 million. It's very important everybody understands that. So as of right now, FTX is not buying BlockFi. That is not true. They have the option to buy BlockFi, but they have not done so yet. Right now, they are bailing them out. They have an option to do it if they want to, but as of right now, it's just a bailout. So very interesting to see how that plays out. I mean, in fairness, I think there's, without a doubt, FTX is very more than likely going to end up buying BlockFi. And some people may say, well, it's 240 million, not 25 million. Well, it's still pretty terrible. Now, obviously, whoever wrote that CNBC article yesterday saying that the deal was for $25 million needs to be fired on the spot because that is terrible reporting. You are way off. Like, did you just make that up? Like, where'd you get that from? But anyway, it does need to be said that 240 million is still a steep discount and still essentially pennies on the dollar, considering this thing had about a $3 to $4 billion valuation just 9 or 10 months ago, if you really think about it. So there's that, but hopefully that cleared that whole thing up. That's what's going on with the whole BlockFi FTX thing. It's a bailout followed by an option for them to buy the company if they want to. We already know they're probably going to buy it. Now, I do have some concerns and questions. My concern is, and obviously I don't understand the business the way they do, so I'm not going to hold them too much to it, but just from a common sense perspective, right? They said that they experienced a loss of $80 million from Three Arrows Capital, the hedge fund based in Singapore. So if you experienced an $80 million loss, why do you need a $400 million credit line? That's what's a little concerning to me, and that's just the one question that I have. But anyway, whatever. Get your money off. Well, I guess you can at this point. I don't know. Moving on to the top news of the day, and yes, I would argue that this news even tops the FTX BlockFi agreement. Voyager Digital, the CEO, came out and said that Voyager Digital is temporarily suspending trading deposits and all withdrawals. Let me go ahead and say that again. I need you guys to understand the magnitude of this. Voyager Digital, as of 2 p.m. today, is temporarily suspending all trading, all withdrawals, and all deposits. Huge red flag. Huge red flag. Now, Voyager also put out a press release, and in the press release, they actually gave a balance sheet update on what they reported was $685 million in crypto assets and $1.124 billion in crypto assets loaned, which does include the funds loaned to Three Arrows Capital. Now, Voyager's update also highlighted the $355 million in cash that they have on the side held for customers and $168 million in crypto collateral received/held. I know all of this drama is really starting to getting annoying. I know it's all stupid, but once again, I have to reiterate on this channel. You guys already know me. I removed all my crypto from the exchanges a while ago. I have no crypto on any of the exchanges, and I moved ahead too because, believe it or not, I didn't even realize this. I had some crypto on Coinbase, and I had some on Binance. I got it off of there because I'm telling you, I think Binance and Coinbase are probably going to be next. I don't think anybody's safe. I really don't think anybody's safe. So once again, please, for the love of God, I recommend getting a Ledger Nano X, but you could get whatever you want. Get some type of cold storage wallet so your crypto can actually be secure and safe, and you don't have to worry about this foolishness that is going on with these crypto exchanges who, once again, don't give a French toast crap about you, right? So anyway, I think that's it. And yeah, I think that's it. So, well, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.